baptized. I was baptized when I was about 13 here, and I got to have my youth group leader in the water with me, got to have my parents in the water with me, and really understanding what it meant to go public with my faith.
In our first period at Cocalico, we were serving families and students. When we came back to Cocalico just at 15, God used it really to serve us, and really to work through some deep issues in my heart and some issues in our marriage, and really God used Cocalico to save our marriage.
100%. Yeah. It was the relationships that we have here, the people that were willing to step in and say, can we help you here? We're willing to ask hard questions, and we're able to offer us grace and friendship and space and healing in that time.
And the Battle for Your Heart program, it has really showed me the depths of God's love for me, who I am, that my past is not my present. And it's also really allowed me to open up my heart in authentic relationship, not only with God, but with other people as well.
There was an interview done with my dad and Jerry Ingram, and the statement was made that he wanted to change his faith so he wasn't just going through the motions. That statement was really pivotal because I was good at going through the motions, but I wanted more from my faith. And hearing someone else say it, hearing that there was more, was a driving force for me. Keep figuring out what it meant for it to be a life-changing relationship and not just a list of requirements.
The wilderness trip, I went on it twice, once as a student when I was in high school, and then once the leader. And I really connect with God through the outdoors, and my faith has grown when I'm in the outdoors.
CCC's persistence in preaching the gospel and living out Romans 1:16, which is, I'm unashamed of the gospel, for it's the power of God that brings salvation to all who believe.
Attending Battle for Your Heart, it literally changed my view of God and my view of how God views me. And it changed the way I live my life and how I love and relate to the people in my life.
Coming here weekly and being challenged in the sermons and the relationships I made.
Be the battle for your heart. It's the process of understanding God's heart for me and how much He loves me.
Well, I'm a father of 3 young kids, so definitely the coffee.
Authenticity and honesty, but also acceptance of people where they're at.
Close relationships that have developed in my life.
Children's programming, it's initially what drew us to CCC. My kids are immediately accepted here, felt valued here, wanted to come.
So I am actually very, very close to graduating and being a audiologist.
I have just loved seeing her story come full circle, and I love that people that knew her from almost day one of finding out that she was deaf get to see it and celebrate along with me. And I think that that's so neat to be in a church for such a long amount of time and get to have my friends watch her grow up as well.
Yeah, it's the heart of our leaders who are shepherding us in our faith. I can truly say that over getting to know them over the past couple of years, that there is no one I would rather choose to have shepherding me in my faith, and the relationships that I've developed through the years. So people that have followed me from the time that I was young, probably around her age, all the way up through till now, and the relationships that I've built here. Also the heart that our church has for reaching our community.
The kids ministry programs, just bringing our kids to church on a Sunday morning and just seeing their excitement to come to church.
It is the people and just how welcoming, open they are, open to receiving new people. The emphasis that CCC puts on the next generation, children, children's ministry, and the next generation of believers.
It is the people, the church family, my closest friends.